Most people see discipline as a cage, but it's actually the only key to the door you're staring at. In 30 days, you can rewire your brain to stop seeking comfort and start seeking mastery. I'll show you the compound momentum tracker to stay steady when your body screams to quit. Let's start this journey. If you're serious about building a better you, I poured my insights into my books on Amazon, and you can find the link right in the description below. There is a quiet power that begins in the silence before the sun rises. While the rest of the world is still dreaming, you have a choice: to stay in the warmth of your sheets or to step into the cold forge of your own future. This choice, repeated daily, is the very essence of discipline. But what is discipline, really? We're often told it's a restriction, a rigid set of rules designed to make life harder. That's a myth. Discipline isn't a cage, it's the master key that unlocks true freedom. It's the freedom from your own worst impulses, the freedom from the regret of inaction, and the freedom to build the life you claim you want. It's about consciously choosing the person you want to become over the person you are right now. This 30-day journey isn't about punishment. It's about liberation. It's about forging a new you, one deliberate action at a time. That first morning, when the alarm goes off, that's where the real battle begins. It's not a test of your willpower. Willpower is fleeting, it comes and goes like the weather. Day one is a battle of identity. Are you the person who hits snooze, who negotiates with their future for a few more minutes of comfort? Or are you the person who honors their commitments, especially the ones they make to themselves? Every time you get up when you don't want to, you are casting a vote for a new identity. You're not just waking up early, you're becoming an early riser. You're not just going for a run, you're becoming a runner. The pain of that first morning is temporary, but the identity shift it triggers is the foundation for everything that follows. That single act of getting out of bed is you declaring to yourself that your future is more important than your feelings. Let's pause for a moment. I want you to ask yourself a question, and be honest. What is one promise you made to yourself last week that you've already broken? Maybe it was to eat healthier, to read a chapter of a book, or to not check your phone first thing in the morning. That little broken promise feels small, but it's a tiny crack in your self-trust. Discipline is the art of sealing those cracks, one promise at a time, until your self-trust becomes unbreakable. Now, let's talk about the wall. Round day 12, something predictable happens. The initial excitement has faded, but the new habits haven't become automatic yet. This is what I call the 12-day wall. Your brain, which is wired for efficiency and comfort, starts to fight back. It will throw every excuse at you. You've been so good, you deserve a break. This isn't working anyway. Just one day off won't hurt. This is the critical moment. This is where most people quit. Recognizing this wall isn't a sign of failure, it's a sign that you're on the right track. It means you're pushing past your old limits. The secret to breaking through is not to fight it with more force, but to simply acknowledge the urge and act anyway. Say to yourself, there's the wall. I was expecting you. Then, calmly and deliberately, take the next small step. Get your shoes on. Open the book. Do the work. That's how you break through. After you push past that wall, something magical begins to happen. What once felt like a monumental effort starts to feel normal. The daily struggle transforms into a steady rhythm. This is the rhythm of consistency. The burden becomes an instinct. You no longer need to rally all your mental energy just to get started. Your body and mind begin to anticipate the action. It's like a path in a forest. At first, you have to fight through the undergrowth, but with each trip, the path becomes clearer, smoother, and easier to walk. This is your brain physically rewiring itself, creating new neural pathways. Consistency isn't about dramatic, heroic efforts. It's about the quiet and glamorous repetition that makes excellence inevitable. The weight of the task doesn't get lighter, you just get stronger. Let's do a quick recap here. Success isn't a single, heroic leap across a canyon, it's a pile of bricks, laid one by one, day after day, with patient consistency. Each brick is a small win. A promise kept. Together, they build a fortress. This brings us to the most powerful shift of all, the metamorphosis. Through this process of disciplined action, you stop seeing yourself as a victim of your circumstances, your moods, or your impulses. You start to see yourself as the architect of your life. You realize that you are not the building, you're the builder. You are not the storm, you're the captain of the ship navigating it. This is the ultimate freedom. It's the profound understanding that your future isn't something that happens to you, it's something you create, one intentional choice at a time. The person who started this 30-day journey is not the same person who finishes it. You've forged a new identity, one built on a foundation of self-respect and proven capability. You no longer hope for a better future, you are actively building it. So, how do we make this practical? How do we fuel this journey? We use the compound momentum tracker. This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. All you need is a simple notebook or a spreadsheet. Create a grid with 30 columns for the days and a few rows for your key habits. Let's say your goal is to wake up at 5 a.m., read for 20 minutes, and exercise for 30 minutes. Each day you complete a habit, you put a big, satisfying checkmark in the box. The goal is not to have a perfect streak. The goal is to build momentum. If you miss a day, the rule is simple: never miss twice. Seeing that chain of check marks grow is incredibly motivating. It's visual proof of your commitment. It's a record of your small wins. On the days you feel like quitting, you look at your tracker and see the evidence of your hard work. This isn't just a to-do list, it's a visual representation of the new you taking shape. It turns an abstract goal into a tangible, day-by-day process, fueling your discipline with the power of visible progress. This 30-day challenge isn't just about the next month, it's about forging the tools, the mindset, and the identity that will serve you for the rest of your life. You are learning to become unstoppable. If this resonated with you and you're ready to commit to your own 30-day journey, hit that subscribe button. Let's build our best selves together. Thanks for watching.